forward to this.
What's up everyone, how's it going? There's been a lot of talk and speculation about the new game mode being delayed due to a bunch of hints from the developers at DICE, and when people started talking about this and people started putting all the pieces together, it seemed like the Battlefront Reddit kind of lost its mind. I mean, everyone was so mad, there was all these posts freaking out saying why can't the developers get this on time, and it was just kind of a bad day. I mean, as a Battlefront fan, it is really disappointing to see that this game mode is most likely delayed because, yeah, the developers have been hinting at it, especially because the community calendar does not mention that the new game mode will be coming this February, and then there's just a bunch of YouTubers making videos ranting about it, and I don't blame them. I'm not saying they're wrong for doing that because, honestly, if I were making a video that day, I would have probably made the same one, so I don't blame them at all. But then, the DICE team did say that there's a little bit more to this than what people imagine. This was said about a week ago, or at least a few days ago, and this got a lot of people wondering, well, what's that mean? Is it going to be added to arcade? Is it going to be coming with a new hero or something like that? We had no idea, but that just confirms that something else is going to be coming with it. But then yesterday, a famous leaker known as the name of some_info put out a pretty interesting post on the subreddit of Battlefront 2 yesterday. And if you don't know who some_info is, he has leaked things ever since before the beta or alpha even came out. I mean, he leaked pictures from it, and ever since then, he's been leaking things from day one, all about this, what's coming, and then the solo season, and then even like Obi-Wan's animations, Obi-Wan's voice lines, Obi-Wan's abilities, and everything. Especially with Grievous, he leaked a lot of things of him. So I'd say he's pretty reliable. I think about 99% of his stuff that he has leaked has been correct, so I don't see why this post right here would be fake. But basically, this post is of a man who looks very happy, very surprised, and the title for it says everyone's reaction after playing the new conquest mode with the new reinforcements. And obviously, this does not confirm 100% that new reinforcements are coming, but I'm going to go ahead and say 95 to 99% that they are going to be coming, unless he was just trolling us with this post, which I highly doubt. So now the big question is, well, what reinforcements are going to be coming? So I'm going to be going over a lot of different evidences from just comments from the DICE developers and all these other things. So let's get started with it. And the first one actually comes from a comment that came from yesterday from, again, some_info, and this was posted on kind of a meme where it's like guys literally want only one thing, and then underneath it was a picture of a Droideka, and then some_info commented droid leaks. So basically he commented that, and then right after he made that post talking about new reinforcements. So in my opinion, that's basically confirming that the reinforcements that he was talking about are Droidekas most likely, unless there's another droid reinforcement, which I don't see what else it would be, and DICE would be very stupid to add a new reinforcement for the droids other than the Droidekas. Unless they wanted to do the Magna Guards, which I would be completely fine with, but people don't really want them as much as Droidekas, but personally I want them a little bit more. And also another reason why I really think it's going to be a Droideka is because they've obviously been working on them in the past, because if you don't remember that fiasco when they released the promotional art for the first batch of clone skins, there was actually a Droideka in the very bottom. It was really hard to see, but if you zoomed in and kind of turned up the brightness and changed the contrast a little bit, it was very clear that it was indeed a Droideka. But then if you don't remember, it was just a huge mess because the developers said they thought it was just a crash speeder or environmental clutter. I mean, it was a really stupid excuse in my opinion, but at the same time I kind of think they were teasing him in the past. And then again, why would they tease it so many months ago? I think it was in August or September. So yeah, it was just a big mess, but that does confirm that at least they were working on Droidekas. So another reinforcement that I'm really hoping, as well as something I really think that is going to be coming in the game, is of course the Delta Squad Republic Commandos. Ben Walk, who is the community manager for Star Wars Battlefront 2, has been hinting at him a little bit. Now he has basically been saying he has begged Dennis to add these in the game, and he really wants them in the game just as much as we do. And I think this would be a perfect counter to the Droidekas because they're a fan favorite of everyone who likes the Clone Wars. And then Ben also tweeted something a while back saying, "I cannot wait to show everyone the blank and the blank." Everyone was guessing what this tweet was going to be, but I think at this point it's pretty safe to say that new reinforcements are indeed going to be coming, especially because when Dennis took over the DICE account on Twitter, someone asked him what he thinks the main priority should be for this game right now, and he said new reinforcements in my opinion. But yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this video. Again, I actually am pretty disappointed that the game mode is going to be delayed because it was one of the things I was looking forward to the most with all these Clone Wars updates. My top priorities was General Grievous and then the new game mode, but it is good to see that we are still getting Anakin on February 27th, I believe. So comment down below what you think about all of this, and I'm most likely going to be doing a top comments in the next video. So if you comment something down below and I really like that comment, or it's just something interesting that I can talk about, and it doesn't really have to be about this video, it can be about Battlefront 2, Star Wars related, it can be about pretty much anything, I don't really care. But basically the most unique comments are the ones that will most likely get featured in the next video. But yeah, I'm really hoping for Droidekas as well as Republic Commandos, and it looks like it's actually heading that way, so I'm super excited. But again, let me know what you think about all of this. If you're new, be sure and subscribe for more Star Wars news, gameplay, and more, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.